Tasting can be more than just drinking a glass of wine. When tasting wine, you will perceive a number of different sensations. To get the best out of the wine tasting experience, it is necessary to follow some essential rules. First, the glass should obviously be clean and without residual odors of detergent. Second, the type of glass is also important to better experience a Prosecco tasting. Generally, for sparkling wines, the most used glass is the flute, whose conformation or shape allows you to better appreciate the perlage or fizziness of wine. The narrow opening of the flute, however, prevents the nose from feeling the aroma of the wine. The best should be a mix between flute and cup, and a specific glass with these characteristics has actually been designed for Prosecco tasting. But for a start, even a flute will do. So when you pour the wine into the glass, first observe the foam formation. If you can still recall, we talked about this in step 4.4, where we said that seeing the wine is part of experiencing its flavor. After a few seconds, look at the chain of bubbles starting from the bottom of the glass. They should be small and continue to form for several minutes. The bubbles act as a lift that transports the aromas to the surface of the wine, where they can be perceived by our nose. The Prosecco wine should be served at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius, because at high temperatures, the carbon dioxide will exit more. And then, take a look at the clarity and the color. Prosecco should be pale yellow and without any haze. The second step of Prosecco tasting involves the sense of smell. It's the olfactory evaluation of the wine. A rotation of the glass of wine, also known as swirling, will allow a better dispersion of the aroma compounds inside the glass before actually sniffing the wine. And take a few seconds to focus on the sensations you perceive and recognize the aromas. It is quite difficult, especially at the beginning, to find out the specific aromas among all that are present in a glass of wine. A training on these specific sensations, as that proposed in the following step, can be of great help. The final step in wine evaluation is, of course, the tasting. The first impact of Prosecco in the mouth is its crispness, which shouldn't be too invasive. Then you can perceive the freshness and the saltiness, and at the end, due to the retronasal perception, you can appreciate again the floral and fruity notes. The presence of residual sugars can affect the taste of Prosecco wine, with increasing roundness passing from brut to dry. So give your Prosecco a taste. Cheers!